Today, we're going over the best budget squad in MLB the Show 25. We did one of these videos a little bit earlier back, but this team has changed drastically since then. And we're going to go over every card you need on this team that is going to cost you almost 0 stubs to get. This team is so dirt cheap, but it is so elite. 88 overall, 83 contact with 76 power, 80 speed, 77 defense, and 86 pitching on this squad. Let's hop straight into the team. This is the overall team, but we're going to go one by one through each player and how much they're going to cost you to get. Starting in left field, Ricky Henderson, who I have P5. I love Ricky Henderson in this game. Not only is his defense elite, he's going to cost you 0 stubs, despite obviously the market value. He's free to get through Diamond Quest. All you got to do is go play a Diamond Quest game. You can get him super easy to do. I got him on my very first try. Some people take 1 or 2 tries, but you're going to get him eventually over time if you do it enough. And Ricky Henderson is an absolute dog in this mode. I have him P5. He bats 400 for me in 120 at-bats. Hit one of the clutchest home runs for me yesterday in Weekend Classic. He's an absolute dog. 5 triples, 7 doubles, 9 homers, 48 hits with a 400 batting average. I can't ask for a better card. I love his swing as well as he's great contact. Then we're going to go to our center fielder, which is PCA. He's almost dirt cheap to get. You can get it for almost 1,000 stubs right now, as you get him by collecting 7 Easter egg program players. It is super easy to get him because you get 4 from the program. So you go to the theme programs, you get 4 for doing the Easter eggs. You eventually get the Jazz Chisholm, who is the final award for that. Then you go to Diamond Quest. There's 2 Easter program players you can get for that. So then you only need to buy 1 Easter program player, which you can buy for 1,500 stubs, and then you'll be able to collect PCA. PCA is one of the best, is actually the best defensive outfielder in the entire game. He's so valuable to have, as a ton of gap balls do not drop when he's in the field. He's truly insane to play against, as every time you're like, oh, I have an easy double, bada bing, PCA somehow pops out of nowhere and catches a ball, pisses you off. I understand his hitting stats are not great, but he's truly not that bad of a hitter. That's 400 for me in 10 at-bats. Not the worst. He also can bunt insanely well, so if you want to use him as a leadoff bunt guy or as a 6th man or a 9th man at the end of your bench, his swing is super butter, so it does make up for a lot of it, but he is definitely usable in this game mode for sure, as he's one of the best defensive center fielders in this game. I also have a substitute if you don't want him later on the bench. Then we have Corbin Carroll here, who is going to be the hardest one to get out of this. And I understand if you don't have Corbin Carroll, I do have substitutes on the bench that we'll get to that will make up for Corbin Carroll if you can't get him. Corbin is done by collecting all of the May theme programs. So you go to programs, assorted program. If you haven't done the spotlight, you have to collect all of the April spotlights to get Corbin. It's absolutely free to do. It's super easy to kind of get these done and grind them out. It just takes missions. It just takes moments. It takes time. So if you haven't put in the time, you're sadly not going to be able to get him, and that's fine. We have some substitutes on the bench, but for the most part, if you can get this card for free, he is so good in this game. Obviously only 14 at bats as he just came out, but he's batting a 429 for me. He rakes the ball, as well as he is just a great contact hitter. He's super fast, gets steals every single time he's on base. I love this Corbin Carroll card. And then heading to first base, we have the switch hitter Tony Clark. I understand he's super tall, so if you don't like super tall guys, I understand, but he does have great switch hitting stats as well as good pop on the bat. He's decent clutch at 85. His defense isn't great, but he's first base, so it really doesn't matter. Again, biggest thing is he's a switch hitter with a great swing. So those are the things we really look for. He is dead red situational hitter, first pitch hitter, bad ball hitter, as well, so great corks on the card. He's going to be great with his attributes. He's a great switch hitter. I play against him all the time, and I hate playing against him. He's a great card to have. Our next player is going to be one of the cards you get from the April Spotlight. So if you've done the April Spotlights and you have Corbin Carroll, you have this card, Kyron Harris. You get him for free. So far, all of the cards we've gone over cost you a total of 1,500 stubs. Literally, that's it. So Kyron Harris is going to be our next one. Solid hitting stats all around, all 80 pluses. Plus, if you parallel them up, some of those can get into the 90s, as well as he's 100 clutch. So he's great clutch as well to put in your 6 spot, to put in your 7 spot. And then you also have solid fielding with silver fielding with 83 speed at that second base mark. He doesn't have corks, but his swing is very good, and I play him a good amount online, as he's one of the better second basemen in this game. If you cannot afford Cattell, if you can't afford Jorge Polanco, this is a great substitute. I think Kyron definitely belongs on this team. Then we go to Ellie De La Cruz, who is in the theme programs. Obviously, his hitting left stats aren't as great, but his hitting right stats are great. He has a ton of good hits for me so far this season. His fielding is absolutely insane. He's a 6'5" shortstop with 99 speed, 97 fielding, 99 arm. Like, he will get everybody out. He has crazy dive animations. He's a fantastic card with great quirks with Dead Red, Rally Monkey, Bad Ball Hitter, and First Pitch Hitter. He's a fantastic card to have as a switch hitting 6'5 demon, Ellie De La Cruz, for the absolute free. Then we have 2 Team Affinity cards. If you haven't seen the Team Affinity video by now, which I'm insane you haven't, it's early on in the MLB season, so go check that out. But in that video, it's a 5-minute video on how to do Team Affinity super fast. But you can get Junior as well as you can get Babe Ruth, who are our next 2 guys up. Junior is amazing in this game. Obviously, he struggles versus righties. That is something to note, but his swing is so butter. It definitely makes up for it. Plus, when you parallel him up, he'll get the 76 if you get him to P5. As well as if you get him to P5, he'll have 112 contact left. He absolutely rakes lefties. Righty, he does struggle though a little bit. Solid defense, 50 speed. He has no cork, so that is a problem. Obviously, he's a young guy, but with that being said, his swing is absolutely butter. I know a ton of people that have used him. I've faced him a good amount. He's a bitch to go against, as if you have a lefty on your team, he's raking them. And even against righty, he does have very good pop and has a good swing. I think he can make up for the 71 contact right, as his swing is butter and he's absolutely free to get. Then at DH, we have Babe Ruth. Literally, probably if Aaron Judge didn't exist, I think Babe Ruth would be my normal DH. He's a normal DH for a lot of very good players in this game, as his swing might literally be the best in the game. It is so good. I love Babe Ruth's swing. Obviously, Rafael Devers has the best swing, but he's a close second. I understand his clutch is low at 75, but you don't even notice it when you play it. He is so good. I've used him in 45 at-bats, and he bats 5'11 for me. That is insane. That's nuts. That shouldn't happen. He is insane to play with. If you play a lefty, it's roped. Lefty, don't matter. You play a righty, he got 100 power, roped, don't matter. He's just an overall fantastic card to use. I love this card. I can't say enough about him. Then we have Pudge on the other side, the best defensive catcher in the game. He is a total of 1,000 stubs to get, 1,987 stubs to get right now. So far, our team is a collective 3,000 for all of our starters. Pudge is an awesome card. I understand his stats look underwhelming with the low clutch, with the low power. I understand that, but he's the best defensive catcher in this game. And with PCA out, with Ricky out, with Tim Raines out, with Corbin now out, with guys with like 99 speed, 99 steal, you have to have a catcher with the cork pop time if you want to get any of these guys out efficiently. So he gets a ton of players out for me. He's a decent arm, obviously catcher pop time, and he's dead red, first pitch hitter, situational hitter, and he ropes the baseball for me. We have 51 at-bats with Pudge, and he bats 353, and that's on like Hall of Fame difficulties. Obviously, I'm a World Series player, so he's playing in that World Series difficulty with the Hall of Fame. So he's batting really good for me despite his stats. I understand he's not the best hitter, and I don't feel super confident with him. He goes up as my 9 hitter. But nonetheless, he hit the clutchest home run for me yesterday in World Classic. And I'm going to keep using him, as defense does matter in this game. So I'm going to use him every single time at that catcher spot. Then on the bench, we have Jackie Robinson, the shortstop, who definitely could play short if you don't have Kyron. He's a fantastic option to use. Obviously low power, but he does rake the baseball. He gets a ton of doubles, a ton of triples against me. I played him so many goddamn times. He bunt cheeses the fuck out of me. It's really annoying to play this Jackie Robinson card, but overall, he's a great card to use, so I can't knock him. Then if you want to go to Byron Buxton or Mickey Mantle, these are the other fielders I would put in the outfield if you don't have PCA or you don't have Corbin Carroll. You can put either of these guys out there and be perfectly fine. I understand Buxton's right is lower, but he does get a lot of inside edge boost. 74 contact right isn't the worst. 84 contact left. Plus you get the power boost. He's up to 94 power right. Obviously, I have him boosted because I have him paralleled because this card is nuts. Again, at bats for me, he bat 356. This is a gold card that bat 356 for me. 45 ABs. I love this card. He has 99 speed for me. He has great fielding for me. This is a card that I will use every single time. Byron Buxton's swing, arguably one of the best in the game. Everybody loves Byron Buxton's swing. He's dead red, breaking ball hitter, and rally monkey as well. Great quirks, great swing, fantastic card to use. Mickey Mantle, you can say the same thing. Switch hitter as well. A little bit low on the contact left, but that is fine. He ropes baseballs. He's great defense, solid speed at 84, as well as decent quirks with dead red and rally monkey and situational hitter. He only costs you 2K to get, so if you want to go down this route instead, he's only going to cost you a total of 2,000 subs. He's 109 at-bats for me and bats 394. 109 at-bats for me, he bats 394. One more time. 109 ABs, and he bats 394. He's a great card to use. The only reason I don't use him anymore is because I have Carlos Beltran, so that makes a lot more sense. But Mickey Mantle is a fantastic card to have. I literally am 500 XP away from getting him P5. He's an awesome card to use, and he's super cheap. Then at the back of the bench, I recommend everyone having this card. He's a little bit more expensive at 6K. I get it. He's come in for me for 2 pinch hit. Bottom of the 9th. I need you here, kid. Against the lefty, and has hit 2 home runs. 2 ABs, 2 home runs, 1,000 batting average, 2 RBIs, 2 solo shots. You can't ask for anything more from a pinch hitting bat than him. Obviously, his corks are all right, first pitch hitter, whatever. But 105 contact left, 125 power left. I haven't even touched this card. You don't got to use him in the field normally. He's just a bat to come in. Hey, they just put in Aroldis Chapman. We need one fucking nuke for the rest of our lives. You put in Tyler O'Neill. You get what you asked for. He's awesome. Love this card. But we're going to keep pushing to our pitchers. Obviously, you get the Dustin May out of the themed program. He's one of the best pitchers in the game, period. Not even just for the budget. He's free to get. He's awesome to use. Obviously, he's insane stats for me with a 1.69 ERA. He's a fantastic card. One of the glitchiest pitchers. Then we have Al Leiter, who does cost a little bit. He costs about a total of about 9K to do the Blue Jays live series right now. So it costs about 9K to do it. So Al Leiter is on the more expensive card, but he's a super meta pitcher. Obviously, his pitch mix, sinker, cutter, curveball, slider, changeup is super good. His release is really good. He has good corks as well. He's a super easy card to use. He's better stats as an 86 overall than almost every single 90 in this game. You go to compare him, go to like even 92 Jordan Zimmerman, he almost has better stats than. Fernando's the only one that has better stats, but Fernando has a horrible, horrible pitch mix. Then you have Shohei, he's better than. DeGrom, it's back and forth. Dingo, he's better than. Bob Gibson, Bob Gibson's actually pretty good, but again, super easy to release the hit off of. Santana, he's better than. Donnie's one of the best. And then Malley, just about better than. And these are all cards that are just way higher overalls. And he's very similar or better stats than these cards. 89 overall Logan Webb, he's better than. It's just insane how an 86 overall has such good stats and a great pitch mix and a great release. Then we have Corbin Burns, who's going to be the most expensive card in this entire thing. Corbin Burns costs 15K. That is the most expensive card. You don't have to get Corbin if you don't have 15K, but he's a great meta pitcher to have. I'm just starting to use him. Obviously, I play against him all the time, and I hate playing against him every single time I play against him. He's so hard to hit. The cutter, curveball, slider, circle change, sinker is disgusting. He's pickoff artist and breakout liar. He's just a super good card to have in general. Then you have the Johnny, who you also get for free from doing the Rollin' Reds program. Solid mix overall. Nothing really too crazy, but a lot of people use him. He's a solid card to have. And then Garrett Crochet, if you want a lefty in there. As an overall solid mix, I've seen a lot of people with him P5. He's a little bit tougher to use. You get him from Diamond Quest for free. So again, another free card to add to your lineup. Then we have a bullpen. Gregory Soto, super cheap, 1,500 stubs. You can get him while you get PCA. Great lefty arm with a great mix, sinker, slider, fastball, sweeper, cutter with pitcher outlier. So again, great card to have. Our only gold is Felix Bautista. He's fucking fantastic. I mean, obviously, he's even boosted right now with a 111 hits per 9 and a 106 Ks per 9 with a 114 pitching clutch. Just an overall fantastic card to use. He pitches super hot gas. Plus, he's an over-top release, which is super hard to determine his fastball splitter, and his slider breaks pretty good. He's a great card to have. This Adam just came out. He's fantastic. 111 hits per 9, 109 Ks per 9, 112 pitching clutch. Overall, fantastic card. Has a really good mix as well. Justin Martinez, we've gone over a ton of times. He's a great relief pitcher. Again, you get him for free from doing Team Affinity. Same thing with John Franco. Solid lefty pitcher. Just a good screwball to throw in there to throw him off if they're used to really fast. You throw in John Franco, you can definitely fuck him up. Michael Kopech, 125 hits per 9, 125 clutch. He's going to have the tiniest PCI you ever have when you ever play anyone with Michael Kopech. The same thing with the Luke Weaver. Both these cards are absolutely free to get. Actually, that's wrong. Michael Kopech now costs I think a little bit. Unless there's a rewind pack in multiplayer. He was in the multiplayer program. But Michael Kopech in general is 3K. He's worth every single cent. Luke Weaver is free to get though. 125 hits per 9, 125 pitching clutch. Great fastball, circle change, cutter, slider, knuckle curve. So he has a great mix as well. And then the last one, Hobby Milner. He's 700 stubs to get. Has one of the wackiest releases, low releases, Darren O'Day type release from the left side. He's super hard to hit. Everyone and their mom uses this card. He's fantastic to use. And yeah, he's just a great overall pitcher to use in MLB the Show 25. So those are all the cards we have. And that's my entire budget team. Let me know if you guys like any cards that I left off. If you guys are hating some of the cards I have on there. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think, who you guys are using. And make sure to leave a like. Make sure to subscribe to the channel as we videos like this roll out almost every single day. So if you go live almost every single day. And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.